How did the bow and arrow influence medieval warfare? Have you ever wondered how a simple weapon like the bow and arrow could change the course of battles during medieval times? The bow and arrow, especially the longbow, played a significant role in shaping military tactics during this period. Understanding its impact requires us to look at both historical context and archaeological evidence. The bow is a straightforward yet powerful weapon made from a flexible piece of wood known as the bow stave, which is strung with a cord. Arrows are crafted from wood, often fletched with feathers and tipped with metal or stone points. The bow's design allows it to launch arrows over long distances with great force, making it an effective weapon in combat. In the Middle Ages, European armies often relied on heavy armor and cavalry. However, the introduction of the longbow shifted the dynamics of warfare. With its impressive draw weight and long range, archers could penetrate armor and target both soldiers and horses from afar. This change in tactics allowed armies to engage enemies before they reached close combat. Archaeological findings provide solid evidence of the bow's use in medieval warfare. Excavations at sites like the Mary Rose have uncovered well-preserved longbows, offering a glimpse into their construction and functionality. Additionally, arrowheads discovered at battle sites further indicate the extensive role of archery in combat scenarios. Experimental archaeology plays a key role in understanding bow and arrow construction. Researchers recreate historical bows and arrows using traditional materials and methods. This hands-on approach allows them to test the performance of these weapons, revealing their capabilities and limitations in battle. The influence of the bow and arrow on medieval warfare can be seen in several ways. First, the longbow provided tactical advantages by allowing armies to weaken their enemies from a distance. This was especially effective against armored knights and cavalry units. Second, the production of bows and arrows was relatively inexpensive compared to other weapons. This accessibility meant that a broader range of soldiers could be equipped with these effective tools, changing the makeup of armies. Lastly, the psychological impact of archery should not be overlooked. The sound of arrows raining down on troops could demoralize opposing forces, affecting their morale and effectiveness in battle. In summary, the bow and arrow, particularly the longbow, significantly influenced medieval warfare. Its cost-effectiveness, long-range capabilities, and psychological impact reshaped military strategies. Archaeological evidence and experimental archaeology continue to provide us with a deeper understanding of how these weapons were constructed and used, highlighting their importance in historical battles.